So it happened to me. Over the winter, my Equinox 800 coil broke. Now what? In this video, I'm gonna show you how I fixed it. Take a look. So this is how I found my 11-inch coil in my Equinox. The ears snap off of the coil over the winter, probably because of the heat in the room where I had this machine stored. We had to try to repair, put them back. Unfortunately, MindLab was unable to help me out because my warranty expired last year. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use this super glue Gorilla Weld. This is a recommendation from the Geek Master. He did an interesting experiment. He tested a few super glues for strength, and he found out that this one is the strongest. So I'm gonna use this recommendation to try to re-glue these two ears onto the coil. Then I'm going to also glue one of these 3D printer coil protectors or ear protectors in the coil, just to make it stronger. All right, to see how it goes. So wish me luck in this new experiment. So the first thing that I did was just to clean this area really good with soapy water, to remove all the grime and all the dirt. And then I'm gonna mix up these two components from the super glue and see how it goes, and if it becomes stronger enough to support its use. All right, so I'm gonna do that next. So I got the two components. I'm gonna mix them up really good. It says to mix it up for 3 minutes. All right. So I can make a reaction, and not to use a lot either. Very nice. Then let it dry. It says here apply to surface within 3 minutes. Oh, okay, so that was the direction. So mix it with a disposable tool. Apply to surface within 3 minutes. Clamp surfaces together and leave undisturbed for 10 to 30 minutes. Full cure in 24 hours. All right, so I'm gonna leave this alone right now, and then I'm gonna try this tomorrow. I'm gonna take advantage of this surface here, which I'm gonna glue to this surface from the coil to see how it goes. I'm gonna first try this on. If it works well, then I will put both things together just to make it stronger. All right, so I see you tomorrow. All right, people, so 24 hours has passed and the ears of my coil are glued back onto the coil. So let's see how it works. Take a look. It looks really sturdy, but even though this resin and hardener seems to be really strong, I don't trust this a little bit. Just leave it by itself like that. All right, so the idea of adding a stiffener, a coil stiffener, is the best way to go. I originally said that this is the one that I wanted to glue here, but this is not the stiffener for this coil. This is rather for the 6-inch one, this one. All right, so you see it fits perfectly here, and it has this indentation here so that it fits perfectly. So that's not going to be a problem with this one. Let me show you. Perfect. All right, so what I did is that I get this one from another supplier on eBay, and it comes with these zip ties, and I believe that this stiffener is probably better for this coil. This is made for this coil, as you can see. It fits perfect. It looks really nice. The only problem that I see with this stiffener is that it will not go all the way through, and you can see that the holes are not connected. They're not parallel to each other, and as much as I try to go down, it will not go through. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to help this one out by filing a little bit, taking a little bit of the material from here and the other side here, and that way I will make it fit. And rather than glue it to the coil, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to try the zip ties first to see how it goes. If it works well, you know, it is what it is. And the only way I'm going to glue the stiffener to this vase, to these vases on the coil, is if this doesn't work. If this falls again, if this snaps off the coil again, then I will just leave this on, and that will be it. So I will be gluing this one and just leaving also the zip ties on. All right, so let's see. Let me file this up a little bit, and then I show you how the end solution came out to be, right? Okay, people, success. Now all the holes are aligned, and it even snapped in place. I had to remove some materials from this area as well, from underneath. Of course, this is something that was done in a computer, you know, those 3D printers, and it's not going to be perfect. So now everything is aligned. As you can see, I can insert this screw here. Perfect. All right, I believe that we have a winner. All right, so it's a matter of putting the zip ties now, and it should be done. And lastly, I'd like to shout out two great channels, people from great channels. These two great channels that took the time to send me a Christmas card. I know it's almost April, but it's never late to say thank you to friends. Terry and Cindy from the house, they sent me this nice family postcard. See all the members of the family, and the names are below, right here. Thank you so much for this beautiful card. I keep all my letters and my correspondence with me. Hey, is this you, Terry? Is this you right here? Wait. I got this all the way around this one. Nice Santa. And then I want to also shout out Cherry from CCC. It's a wonderful channel as well. She sent me this wonderful Christmas card and also this special dollar bill. It says, I will never forget the shout out video you did for me. Thank you so much because you did one for me as well, I remember. It was awesome. This $1 bill is a star note. Notice the star after the green colored serial number. They are somewhat hard to find. I wanted to send it to you, send it your way for the great shout out, the package you mailed to me. You are much appreciated for your kindness. Thank you so much, Cherry. I really appreciate your channel. Yeah, this is a star note. I don't know if you can see because it's hard to. It's a little star. There's a little star next to the serial number. And I was reading that these bills had a printing error, and because it is not allowed to duplicate a serial number in a bill, then instead of a letter, that what they usually add after the serial number, then they decided to add a little star. And yes, they are rare, so thank you so much. I've seen them on eBay going for over $5 each. So I'm not gonna sell this ever. I'm gonna keep it as a memento from a great friend. Okay, so thank you so much. And now I want you to look at briefly at what I have planned for my next metal detecting adventure. All right, so take a look, and it's gonna happen next week.
Can you believe it? There's another one. There is another one. Look.
It's gonna be awesome, okay? You don't want to miss it. So I see you on the next one, and thank you so much for watching.